What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We have a possible opportunity here that may be bad. It's the understatement of the year. This may be the worst idea I've ever had, or maybe the best one. We have an infernal skeleton right here. There he is. What is he? Rare defensive, special skeleton, doom skull, bulwark, wither, gravity. Holy fuck, dude. If I can kill him, though, we'll be able to get our bones, which is what we direly need. I'm going to put that there. Ow. Okay, wither fucking hurts. Okay, we're good. Where is he? Did he fall down into the pit here? Okay, perfect, perfect. He can't get away now. I dug the pit out over here, so he can't run. He can't run. So basically, at this point, I just have to do enough damage to him over time to get his bones. And then we're good. The problem with it is Wither can actually kill me. Unlike Poison, Wither can straight up kill you. I think no matter how I hit him, he's going to hurt me. We don't have any string, I don't think. I was going to see if we have any string, I could make a bow. Is there any kind of throwing weapon I can do? I don't think there is. Throw serpent staff, all that nasty stuff from Kraken's. Oh, we do have this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop him one more time, carefully. Okay, that hurt a bit. How does this work? Use to fire a quick life-draining beam or fire from a dispenser. Okay, I'm gonna drop down one more level. How much have I done to him? 17. So he's getting low. Ow. That's 15. Gotta be careful. Okay. Alright, hit him with the beam. Okay, I don't think we got anything out of that. That was awful. Is there anything else we can do to him to kill him without actually having to hurt ourselves? I don't think there is. Because we don't have any string. I have wood. We don't have any throwing weapons. Bow. There's no real bows that I can make. All of them pretty much require string, as far as I'm aware. Mechanism? Yeah, that even requires string. Flux? Fucking A, dude. There's some sick-looking bows, dude. I hadn't seen any of these. And then there's, of course, all the Tinker's bows. There's the Twilight Forest stuff. Now, a lot of people recommend going into Twilight Forest. Apparently, there's some pretty sick stuff that we can do there. Oh, crossbow. Crossbow. Witch Hunter Pistol Crossbow. What is required? God dang it. One string. One string. Of course you need one string, sir. Alright, how much hit points are you down to? You're down to 15. 15. Son of a bitch. This is a tough monster. The good news, though, is if we can just get one bone meal from him. That's all we need. Just one freaking bone meal. I'm curious. If we get bone meal, are there any kind of crops we can make from it? Specifically, something that will allow us to grow more bone meal. Wow, that's actually kind of interesting. What about essence of skeleton? Son of a bitch. Alright, skeleton seeds. What do you need for skeleton seeds? You need 4 bones, and then we can basically make a limitless bone meal. Of course, once we get this this thing going, we really will be able to do the same basic thing. Good news is, because he's an infernal, he won't die to sunlight. He's out in the sun right now. For a few of you guys maybe asking, why is he still there? Why hasn't he moved off? There is a dirt block behind him right there, which you can't see. I simply knocked that out. So there's no way for him to flee. He's trapped, my friends. He's stuck. I could probably try and drown him or burn him. I'm just worried that if I try either of those, number one, I may not make the. He might not drop loot, and I direly need his loot. His loot is more important than just about anything else. This is the most I've ever needed anything in my life. And I would multi-swing him. I just don't know if every time I hit him it reapplies the wither effect, which is why I'm being so careful. Is I don't know how wither works. So if I triple swing him or something like that, I would probably kill him. But it might make the wither effect last longer, and I'm a little concerned with that. Oh. Okay, it does 2 hearts. Does 1.5 hearts. And I do 4 damage to him. I'll wait till we tick back up again here in a second. Alright, so since I'm going to be here for a bit, I'm not going to force you guys to watch me slowly peck away at this guy. So give me a couple minutes, and hopefully we will have our own bone meal by the time we get back. So just an FYI, we did kill the skeleton, and we did get some nice iron-breaking chill aura panties, which I guess are probably better than the panties we're wearing, I think. Let's find out. Nope, they're actually a step down, so we'll let Chesty hang on to those. As you can see, we didn't get any freaking, we didn't get any bone meal. And the other thing I can tell you is I did punch the Skelly 3 times in a row. It only applies the effect basically on your last hit, so it will continuously refresh it, but it's not actually going to cause a reapplication, if that makes any sense. So yes, it will do damage. No, you can spam it and be just fine. I did get down to 3 hearts though, as you guys can see, which kind of has me a little worried. We are going to have to be kind of careful here. Hopefully I don't get any Spriggans, as that would be rather unfortunate. But we're just going to kind of gently hang out until our health comes back up. Once our health comes back up, we will again go about running and doing. Couple things I'm thinking of doing. Oh, I did put my heads up on the wall so you guys can see those. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? I did run outside briefly just to make sure that the bone meal hadn't the bone hadn't dropped on the ground or something out there. I heard something flying, so I immediately came back inside. Dude, are you freak? Okay, he's pissing me off now. Hang on. We'll run down here. And he'll magically appear. Where is he? Come on, buddy. There he is. Alright, now I can go back up. I don't know why he bugs out like that, but sometimes it's fucking annoying. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm a little hesitant to go outside right now because of our hit points. It basically only takes 1 more hit and then we're doing slow-mo. So we're going to be kind of hesitant to go back outside. Once our health heals back up, we are going to go outside and look for sugarcane because I'd like to have them on board in case we need them for a couple reasons. Dude, you are loud. Why are you so loud? Mainly I want them because we can do punchy sticks with them. And there's a few things that we're going to need them for recipes a little bit later on. So we're basically just going to hang out here for 45 minutes or so while our health heals up. And then next day or so, we'll be able to go outside. I do need to be careful because we are coming up on our 8th day. I think that's day 16, which is when we will get more ghosts. So I definitely want my health to be as high up as possible by then. As soon as we can get gold ore placed, we're going to start having magical crops food, and that will basically solve all of our regeneration problems. Is that me or something else? Nope. That's an Enderman. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, if he comes down here, I wonder if the sprinkler will hurt him. That is something that I'm very curious about now. I'm very curious about. Speaking of, I need to make another... what is it? Where's our iron? Ah, it's on me. That's why I couldn't find it. I need to make sure that we have another bucket so that we can continuously refill our sprinkler. Otherwise, we will eventually run out. Plus, it's kind of nice to have a water bucket on you in case one of the infernals decides that it wants to light you on fire, which does happen from time to time. All right, guys, we're going to skip ahead until my health regens, and we'll pick up there. All right, so we got another skeleton stuck in our little door here. Trying to get him over. Oh, come on, dude. Damn it, I can't hit him now. Bro! Dude, and I don't want to play around to where he can hit me, so I kind of got to wait. Ah, it's annoying! Because if I put any more blocks there, then I can't trap him as easy, but he'll burn to death in the daylight if I can't kill him because he's not infernal. See, what's the other way I can get to him? Oh, there's a creeper out there too. Definitely want to be careful with that. All right, so he is 1 block away. So there's this block here. He is on this block here. So if I break this, I should be able to break this without dying. Theory. All right, so is he moving closer? Nope, that's something else moving around out there. All right, so we've got this one, this one. I should be able to break this. I do need to be ready to place something back on the off chance that we're bad. We should be good. Do we get any bones? Chesty! Chesty! Is there anything out there? Oh my god, that's the second freaking skeleton we've killed with no bones. What is up with it? What is this madness? Skeletons always drop bones. Why are we getting boneless skeletons? What are they made of? What are they fucking made of? If they're not made of bones, I'm just curious. What could they possibly be made of? I'm starting to get a little worried here. We have boneless skeletons. I'm pretty sure that is apocalypse level freakiness. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's put that down. Probably should fix these, even though I probably will end up just breaking them again. Where's all of our coal seeds? No, they're in this chest here, aren't they? All right, so we have 4. That's enough for just about half. We need 8. We need 8 to make the next upgrade, which will then allow us to do gold. As long as we've got gold at that point, and I know I've got some gold. Yep, here's some gold. Here's some more gold. As long as we've got gold at that point, we can then make... Here, let me show you guys. Gold essence. Really? Really? You're going to do me like that? Oh my god. It's in here. There we go. Essence of gold. That's why I can't find it. All right, so with gold essences, we can make... Where is it? Where is it? This. Magical food. Hearty feast. 6 hunger. Regeneration 2. Problem is regeneration 2 only lasts for 5 seconds. I don't know how well regeneration 2 is, and 5 seconds may not be enough. I'm pretty sure 5 seconds, though, is going to be enough for us to make what we need, health-wise, especially if we've just taken a little bit. Worst case scenario, then we can just run over in the corner and jump up and down a bunch until we, you know, lose some more health, and then we can do it again. So, all right, well, just wanted to show you guys the other skeleton that we trapped that apparently was also not made of bones, which really pisses me off. All right, so something weird happened. I need to turn rain sounds at least down a bit so it's not quite as ridiculously overpowered. You can see all this woods up here. I had a creeper trapped in my path, and I didn't deal with him. I didn't think he was going to be a problem because he couldn't see me. Apparently, he was able to somehow detonate without seeing me. So he blew a giant hole right here in my front door, basically. The problem is I have a lake out there, and when he blew up the lake, he also pretty much wiped out everything inside. So this massive waterfall came down here and basically just flooded my mine. Well, not my mine, but my farm. So thankfully, it wasn't really that big of a deal. It did scare me because it was nighttime. I figured I was about to die. Thank God that didn't happen. I would have lost, I would have raged. Because the weird thing is he had no line of sight. So I'm not quite sure what caused him to detonate. As far as I know, creepers have to have line of sight to explode. So I'm not sure exactly how he managed to pull that off. Here's another one out there dying. I don't know. Maybe Chesty somehow triggered him. I have no clue, honestly. I have no freaking idea. I just know it was a bit of a mess. So right here, beyond this wooden block, I might be able to show you from up here. Well, no, not really. Right outside of there, he basically, the front of that little pond right there is pouring into my front door. So we will make this our new front door eventually when we decide to go back outside again. I am going to go ahead and block this off just because there are some 1x1 creatures, and Chesty actually went outside and gathered some shit. So I figure if Chesty can get out and around, there's nothing to stop something else from coming in. While we're kind of sitting here waiting on all this, I have decided I'm going to go ahead and expend this farm. Reasoning behind that is we're fixing to click over into redstone ores, where we're going to be using redstone pretty much primarily to get from redstone to gold. And then once we get get to gold, we're going to want to grind a bunch of gold. So when I say that, that may sound a little weird because you're like, well, aren't you already grinding coal? Well, yes, I am. But we're going to have enough essences to where I'm going to probably make like 10 or 15 redstone seeds. That way we only have to wait for one cycle. And then we'll make 10 or 15 gold seeds. And then we only have to wait one cycle. And then we'll have one diamond seed that we'll have to basically just pray and nurture over and hope that it eventually gets to the point where we have a ton of that stuff. So I did want to show you guys the explosion. We are going to go ahead and skip ahead again until we get the last little bits of our coal pieces, and then we'll start showing off the redstone. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. So a series of terrible things happened that I was unable to recover from. One, the silverfish in my farm down there while I was playing with those. I wasn't paying attention, I guess, to stone, and I spawned some silverfish, so I had to run. You'll see this is actually up behind my base. This is up down towards the mine. I get up there, just barely managed to survive the silverfish, and a ghost comes, and I was unable to survive the ghost as well. So we have perished. We have gone squish. I apologize, my friends, as the death has happened, and we're going to have to start all over again. Good news is we'll be able to start over with beta 3. Unfortunately, we did lose all of our progress, but this seed I kind of didn't like anyway, mainly because I didn't like the world. I think the world kind of sucked. We were having a really low spawn rate on diamonds in comparison to some of the other seeds that I saw on beta 3. So I don't know if I just got really unlucky or if the game just hates me. So we are going to be looking for a new seed. I'll be asking on Twitter for a seed. You guys will probably see the request for a seed before you see what happens here. Anyways, it was a good run. We did pretty well. Farthest we've made it yet. I think we made it to day 16 because the ghost came. So that's day 16. Much better than previous runs. And we will just have to see what happens from here. So hopefully you guys are still liking the series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.